Chilwell couldn't steal the victory because Leicester didn't deserve this victory. Let me be honest with you, they didn't deserve this victory because Watford, in spite on being 17th position on the table, in spite of being on 17th position, they played like a team on 8th or 9th, 10th position. It was an ultimate battle. The first half, I know, was quite boring. The first half, that sunny half, and it was quite boring. But the second half, the way Leicester played, admirable. And Watford, how they competed them, brilliant. The game turned out to be an excellent one. Seriously, an excellent one. In the entire game, Watford defended in a 4-4-2, and a 4-4-2 formation gives you space at the wings. It will definitely give you space at wings if you will position your players in between the lines, like Leicester did. Their forwards, they were quite in so many times they were positioning themselves in between the lines, midfield and defense line. So they will what they're doing, they will making the defense of Watford very congested. Every time you look at Leicester's attack, they had 4 or 5 players between the lines just to make Watford's defense line very congested. So the fullbacks could get space on the wings. In the first half, Watford defended with the wide lines. They were quite wide, but in the second half, Leicester were desperate to get a goal because they know that Manchester United, Chelsea, Tottenham, Wolves all are looking like hungry lions at the first 4 positions. So they had to score a goal, and they did. What a strike that was! What a strike! That strike from Chilwell came with their only tactic that they used, that I told you earlier. And uh, how oftenly they could get space so easily on the wings. Watford had to improve that. Chilwell, nearly after 5 minutes, they got an attack which was entirely dependent on the on their wingers or their fullbacks who were getting so much space at the flanks. So there was the only option that Leicester had, and I salute Watford for a brilliant comeback. Special that guy Dawson. I think Dawson became Ibrahimovic for a second. The soul of Ibrahimovic came in him. And another thing that which is so laughable and interesting, that I think there is a little connection between these two teams, Watford and Leicester. I'm serious. Back 5-6 years back, they played an I think Sky Bet Championship game in which Watford scored the goal, that famous Troy Deeney goal, legendary goal, which is the I think best comeback ever in the history of football, or I mean at least in English football. And and I think history has repeated today. Dawson has repeated the history. It was so difficult to score a goal, but once you get a corner at the end of the game, then it's dependent fully on your physical ability, because after playing football for 90 minutes, your mind is just burst up. You have forgotten all the tactics, all the formations, all the teachings of your fucking damn manager. You are just concentrated on scoring a goal, like Ramos did in 2014 against Atletico Madrid, and today Dawson did it. What a game! What a brilliant game of football! And now waiting for uh, some another Premier League matches. It has arrived, and we are so excited for it. Especially I am.